On this first night of high school football, we take you to Franklin County where they face rival Western Hills. Also, Tates Creek hosted two in-city matchups, including the Commodores game with Henry Clay. And North Laurel and South Laurel, they start their rivalry off the right way. Week 1, High School Sports Zone starts right now. We are so excited about the award-winning LEX 18 High School Sports Zone.
Our new set, the addition of an old friend.
Yeah, Kyle Scott, how about that? Our former weekend sports anchor is back covering our game of the week.
Which you can vote on every Monday starting at 4 p.m. on our LEX 18 brand new High School Sports Zone Facebook page.
Get it started. Big-time rivalry. Western Hills with Wandale Robinson, a speedy back that UK really wants at Franklin County.
Super speedy. Franklin County's new coach, Eddie James, he's a kid. He's younger than Dorian. He's only 30 years old. Dorian's I'm in trouble with Dorian already.
Yours, don't you worry about that.
He was their offensive coordinator last year.
And he played at Franklin County.
All right, Flyers and Wolverines. Big rivals in our game of the week. Frankfort that is. Western Hills up 8-6 in the second quarter. That's when Robinson finds a hole and then just enjoy the moves. Look at that cutback.
Wow.
47 yards on the touchdown to put Western Hills up 14-6. Franklin answers. Jesse Thurman with the pass to Kyer Walker, 17 yards and an 18-14 lead for the Flyers. Now Wandale Robinson does his thing again. This time, 58 yards for the touchdown. 20-18 Western Hills back in front. And they had the ball back, but Robinson's pass tipped. Bowen Dakota intercepts, and he runs this one back 51 yards. That was the difference as Franklin County wins it 24-20. Kyle Scott has our post-game report.
Despite 4 turnovers in the game, Western Hills still got the ball back with about 40 seconds left in the game and had a chance to win. But it was only fitting on a night like tonight that Franklin County's defense came up big one more time to secure Coach James's first career win as the Flyers head coach.
It feels great, man. Our kids did what we asked them to do. They played hard from whistle to whistle, man. I couldn't be more pumped.
Oh, I was like, I'm going to pick this. And I'm not getting tackled. As I was running, I'm thinking, I can't get tackled. So
hey,
I just
one of the best sophomores in the state.
So I just had the mentality that I'm going to score.
It's a lot of fun. Come here, Ava. Got my daughter here, man. It's a dream come true. I'm so excited.
So once again, final score for LEX 18 High School Sports Zone's game of the week, 24 Franklin County, 20 Western Hills. A great way to start off the 2017 high school football season. If you want your team to be the game of the week, go to LEX 18 High School Sports Zone Facebook page, request your team, send pictures, send videos, let us know where we should go next, and then you vote on it. Covering high school football in Frankfort, I'm Kyle Scott, LEX 18 Sports.
Thank you, Kyle. Now, this is a rivalry older than my partner.
Didn't take long for the first comment about my age for the season, huh?
It's the Adidas Kickoff Classic with 4 local teams.
Dorian covered both of the games.
Yeah, Alan, you'll get no sympathy from me because my age was brought up first. But guys, Lafayette has been one of the predominant powerhouses over the last couple of years. But this season, no Walker Wood. He's at Kentucky. No Jed Wills. He's at Alabama. Also, no Coach Shaw tonight. He's still serving that suspension rolling over from last year's state championship game. After a fumble recovery, Lafayette in the red zone. Handoff goes to Cameron Morgan, who gets it in easily for the score. 7-0 Generals. Lafayette on the move again. Drake Nelson looking for Day Edwards. It's a little underthrown and picked off by Kendrick Curry, but the defenders couldn't turn it into points. And it would be the same story in the second quarter. Nelson, the great completion to Matthew Guilfoyle. He takes a shot to the head, though, coughs up the ball, but Lafayette was up 20-0 in the fourth quarter. Well, UK wide receivers coach Lamar Thomas stopping by to catch the first game between Henry Clay and Tates Creek. Unfortunately for LT, this was mostly a ground game. LaRon Warner, short yardage TD. Commodores up 14-0 in the second. Then just before the half, the handoff going to Warner again. This time, makes a man miss, and he is gone. 21-0 Tates Creek at the half. Thomas probably liked this one. Cameron Workman, 48-yard hookup with Devontae Clay as Creek rolls 48-0. Well, let's check out one of the powers in Kentucky. Keith, is that Scott County?
Yeah, thanks, Dorian. We say this, it seems like every year. Scott County is loaded. They start every season thinking about winning the state championship. North Bullitt takes the bus ride down to Georgetown, and how do the Cardinals start the season? Well, Bryce Fryman takes the kickoff, makes some guys miss, makes cuts, makes more guys miss, and gets the escort to the end zone for a 91-yard touchdown to kick off the 2017 season. 7-0 Cardinals. First defensive possession, a forced fumble, and Zach Coleman, they got to fall on it in the end zone. The Cardinals take a very quick 14-0 lead. Finally, the offense gets on the field, and on its second play, the Cardinals' Josh Davis hits Glenn Covington, and he goes down the sideline right toward our camera for a 35-yard touchdown. Scott County wins it 56-19. Well, Oliver Lucas, the former Bryan Station coach, is now trying to rebuild Clark County. Mark Peach, he's done a very good job at his school, Anderson County, but they're coming off losing seasons, back-to-back for the first time since he went home. His Bearcats didn't have a first down in the first half and still led 18-7 thanks to a kick return and 2 defensive scores. Start of the third, R.J. Boyce got a safety to make it 20-7 Anderson County. Bearcats got their first down in the fourth quarter. Then Jagger Gillis, 22 yards for the touchdown. Anderson County wins 27-14. Alan, let's go to you now for a certain county that stops when these two teams play.
They sure do, Keith. The first priority bowl. They love each other. North Laurel against South Laurel. North beat them twice last year. Chris Lucky, great young coach, 9-1 against South Laurel. Now, we'll pick it up. A bowl game with tradition. South Laurel already up 3-0 in the first quarter. North will be on the move. Check out Cole McWhorter. McWhorter will say, you know what? I can drop back the pass, and he will hit Matt Sizemore. Sizemore, nice stiff arm. 22 down the sidelines. 2-point conversion makes it 8-3. Now, heading into the half, South is in range. They will kick a field goal that will cut the lead to 8-6. But how about North? North wins big. 29-6. Keith, you got more.
Yeah, the Death Valley Bowl tells you a lot that the season's here, and a lot of great football players have banged heads in Lincoln County. Lincoln County has speed and blocking. Darius Napier gets to the outside and doesn't even have to turn on all his speed to get to the end zone. Hunter Combs then for Clay County. A little short touchdown, but it was all Lincoln County. Clay County trying to get in the end zone at the end of the game. Can't do it. Lincoln County celebrates. Big opening night for them. They're happy to get the trophy, winning it 42-6.
Also in the Death Valley Bowl, Bourbon and Somerset. This young man is a player. Check him out. Remember the name, Malik Humble. Got speed, set up his blockers, hesitation, cuts to his right, switches balls into his left hand instead of the right hand, sets up a touchdown. That is one great run for Somerset. Mason Reese, look at this catch. Look at this catch. Look at this catch. Wow. That's got to be the catch of the night. Josh Cornett. Somerset 29, Bourbon 28, now in the fourth quarter.
All right, to the visitnick.com Bowl at East Jessamine. They hosted Walton Verona, that is. East already on top by 2 touchdowns. Garrett Talbot gets some steam, breaks a few tackles into the end zone, goes on to make it 14-6. Walton Verona comes all the way back. Garrett Jones doesn't like what he sees, decides to pull it down and take it in himself to put them on top 15-14. They go on to win 43-20.
All right, game 2 in the visitnickbowl.com, Lloyd Memorial and West Jess. And what we have right now is West Jess was up 22-8 at the half.
We've been moving all over this set tonight.
And I didn't fall down.
That's pretty good. As always, though, of course, we hope your favorite team won.